Hey loves, Lexi here, and today I have a pretty bare face because we're going to be doing a review and tutorial using the Academy of Color Selfie Prep Kit. And this comes with a little eyeshadow palette, some mascara, a lip liner, a lipstick, a little spongy eyeshadow thing nobody ever uses, and a nail polish. I will not be using the spongy eye applicator because nobody uses those, and I will also not be using the nail polish because I already got some stuff on, you know? I don't want to take it off because it's Marc Jacobs and I love it so much. You know, can't do it. So, I already went ahead, and since this isn't a full face makeup kit, I did my foundation, concealer, I powdered, and I put on some blush and some eyebrows. I will be doing highlight and setting spray on my own as well, but for everything else, I will be using this kit. So I'm going to go ahead and do one eye off camera and then replicate what I do on that eye to do on this eye because I'm still playing with the colors of this palette. But let me just swatch the palette. So this palette just says, you know, an eyeshadow palette. It doesn't have a special name or anything. And the colors are just super fall and super gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of these colors for you. Wow. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for these, but I think it was around like, I don't know. I think the kit was probably around the $5 mark. Maybe since it's the kit, I'll say $8, but it definitely came from TJ Maxx. One thing I can say about these colors so far is they are a little bit powdery. Not too bad, but it's enough to cause me to, you know, say it's powdery. But the colors themselves are pretty nice. You get 9 shades. They look to be all matte, really. There isn't much shimmer in these. I don't know if you can see all of that, but there's a white up here. It's just not showing very well. But those are the colors. They're really not that bad. I am in love with this one. I'm definitely using that today. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do makeup on one eye, and then I will come back to you and show you how to do the other eye. So this is the eye look I came up for this palette here. I really love these colors. They're super blendable. And I know it looks a little weird right here, but it's because I don't have mascara on yet. And once I do, it's going to look really nice and open and not so like bottom heavy, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and take you through the steps of what I did on the other eye. So first we're going to go into this bottom creamy shade right here. And we're going to put that all over the lid, taking it up to our brow bone. I'm going to set the palette down. Here we go. So I'm going to be looking at a mirror, but I'm going to try to like zoom in. So there we go. Takes a little bit to build it. Okay, next I'm going into the shade above that just to deepen my crease only and take that up to my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take that cranberry shade I really liked, and I'm going to take that starting on the outer V. So I'm going to make a line down, and then I'm going to make a line into my crease. I'm going to blend that in. Okay, next I'm going into the shade right under it, which is this burgundy, and I'm going to take that just on the outer V and slightly into the center of the crease. So like this. Lastly, I'm going to take this purple color here, and I'm going to take that right on the outer V and right into like the first third of my crease. And that's the crease makeup. Then I'm going to go into that white shade, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm going to add a little bit more to this eye. Okay, then I'm going to take that white shade and put it on my brow bone. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a small little pencil brush. I'm going to go into that. I'm going to go into this shade right here and put that all under my, on the under of my eye. I don't know if it has a name, but just smudge it along there. Then I'm going to take that cranberry shade and go right along the outer edge and bring it in towards the center of the eye. Then I'm going to take that purple shade and I'm going to take it starting on the very end, take it out and create almost like a little bit of a wing. And that is our makeup look with this eyeshadow palette. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of powder. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. There's a lot of powder coming off of this thing. It had a tiny bit of fallout, but it's just stuff I can just, you know, wipe away and it doesn't really stick. I feel like this palette is really good and the eye look turned out really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the mascara that they provided. This is just the Academy of Color mascara. It doesn't even have an ingredients list. That's nice. Does this have an ingredients list? Okay, it's the Volume Boost Mascara. It's got like beeswax and everything in it. I don't know. I was looking on the Academy of Color website, or a place that sells them, and they seem to have really good views, so just applying this to my lashes. It has a really weird smell, but it is giving my lashes some nice little boost. That looks nice. Now I'm going to do the same to the other eye. I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat. Right, this is 2 coats of that mascara. I really like this mascara. It really separates the lashes but adds volume and a little bit of length. And it kind of like fans them out at the edges as well. And it is buildable. 2 coats didn't really mess it up at all. And it still looks really nice. So, happy about that. Next we have the lip liner and lipstick. But before I go into that, I'm going to put some setting spray on my face and some highlight, and I will be right back. Alright, I have setting spray and my highlight done, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch this lip liner for you. Wow, that's super creamy and like super easy to put on, which, I mean, I kind of expected. It's one of those, I think it's a twisty up, isn't it? No? Maybe? Yeah, it's a twist up lip liner, and it's really creamy and soft and smooth, and it goes on pretty good. Alright, let's hope this lipstick is that good too. None of these have names. So maybe I'll just look on the package to see if there's anything. But here is the lipstick. Lipstick isn't perfect, but if I do a couple coats, it is pretty nice. I really like this color. It's very natural, and I feel like it can go with a lot of different looks and with anything that's paired in that palette. So I am going to, wait, oh my god, it smells like candy. That's so good. Do they have like names? Nope. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna line my lips. This is really easy to use. I really like that liner. Alright, time for the lipstick. This lipstick is really easy to put on. It glides like butter. I don't know why it was having a problem on my hand at first, but yeah, this is actually really, really good, and I am really happy with this. And I don't know, if you do see anything by Academy of Color while you're at a department store or a store like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, you should go ahead and pick it up because their products are actually really, really good. And I know it was not that expensive because I was a cheapskate when I started buying makeup there because I didn't want to because I didn't really know much about the brands there, and I was like, I don't want to buy something that's kind of on the more expensive side and be like, oh yeah, I'm just getting makeup, and then have it be complete crap. This is the finished look. I really like it, even though I had to provide some of my own makeup. That's fine. The eye makeup looks amazing. The lipstick matches it really, really well. I'm really happy with the products we used today, and I'm happy to put this into my collection. I'm really happy to have shown you this stuff. This is pretty neat. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Comment if you would like me to do a more natural look using this palette. I feel like you can definitely do something that isn't as red and glam as I did today. So, I don't know. These shades right here, I could use to just do natural eye. Or if you're okay with me just putting this in my collection, moving on to the next product to review, I'm cool with that too. And, I think that's all I had today. I'm actually okay, give me feedback on how I did the close-up of the eye makeup, because I've been really trying to figure out how I should go about doing that, and I feel like today I did it a lot better. I don't know. I was really thinking it through, and I thought this was probably the best thing to do, to have the zoom up and then have the mirror right here, so that I could still show you what I was doing without being too crazy. I don't know, or too far away. But I also was really I had to keep checking the camera to make sure the mirror wasn't in my face, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do eye makeup still. But I feel like today went really well. Alright, that's all I had for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye!